Hey YouTube, I'm going to show you guys a set of cylinder heads that I just about finished up with. Doing these for a customer, a friend of mine. It's a set of Indy EZ-1 heads. What I've done is I've taken them out to a max wedge port window, cleaned up the runners, increased the flow, did a valve job, cleaned the chambers up, and then after I clean the chambers up, I blast them with glass to try to soften up any scratch marks so there's no sharp edges for detonation. Seems to work pretty good. I polished the exhaust runners heavily, but I left the intake runners pretty coarse to help atomize fuel droplets that might collect on them. And just finished machining the spring pockets out. Spring pockets had to be enlarged to take a spring cup, a spring locator, so that the valve spring won't walk around on the cylinder head. Have to add a little bit of shim to get the 1/900 installed height for the springs that we're using. So with the shim in place on the cup, the spring will be nicely located. And I finished porting the intake. The heads flow right now over 340. My bench is a little stingy on numbers. It tends to be 10 to 15 lower than everyone else's. And I'll try to do another video that shows the cylinder head on the flow bench so that you can see some of the numbers as the head is being tested. And I'll show you the matching intake Modman intake manifold from Indy that I ported to match this set of heads. Quite a good bit of port work needed to get the intake runners to match from cylinder to cylinder, but I'll try to show all that later. But anyway, just thought that somebody might find these interesting.